I guess this is a video, huh? I'm going to just make this quick guide or reference to get the shortcuts, as the title says, for Gargoyles and Capra demons requiring the master key. Normally I'd play as a thief, but I want to make this a little easier since I'm going to fight through some stuff.
Hey.
Howdy do. So we'll be skipping all cutscenes to expedite this process. Oh, that happened faster than I thought. About to take a sip of water. Oh, I can do this even faster. I wonder, what can I wear? Can I wear... Oh, it'll be even less once I get the shield and sword. This perspective. Can I do it top down? That's even worse. I wasn't expecting that. I've never done that before. Huh? Still mid-rolling? Let's see, what else can I add? Dark Souls 3 controls betraying me. Mid-rolling. Can I mid-roll with the helmet? Yep. Cool. Ooh.
Regrettably, Oh.
This doesn't seem all that much faster than just killing him. I'm waiting for... waiting for him to drop the items. Like, I've seen speedrunners, like, spam A, spam X to get through his dialogue. I got blocked by the wall. Alright, let's see if I can get the double hit. Do a lunging attack. Should. Yes! Oops. Uh-oh. He doesn't ever drop anything, right? I don't think so. I'm gonna just skip most things, since that is the objective of this video. Like, there's an item back there that I would normally pick up. Kind of obsessively, actually. Oh well. Give me my estus. And let's increase the probability of success. More health. More dots. So instead of progressing forward, I'm gonna get to Andre from the Darkroot Basin. Or, no, yeah, I do go through Darkroot, don't I? Yeah. This shortcut. Oh, this feels so gross, just ignoring all the items. I never do this. I almost always just pick up every single item while doing this particular run. And I almost always do this just for the convenience of having Andre right from the get-go. So here's a cool trick. You can pick this up from watching speedrunners. You can get all 3 items from this guy without dying, every single time. And the trick is to know which item makes him get up. He'll only get up when you pick up that center item. So I start here, personally. Carefully pick this one up, because I think it's actually like a position trigger. And then when you pick this last one up, you run like towards the wall instead of towards the path. And his swipe misses. And then you keep going. The second swipe doesn't happen fast enough, and the poison doesn't reach very far. Otherwise, he will one-shot you. Absolutely. That Drake is guarding a humanity. And if you're not going to kill him, he will lightning the crap out of you while you go into that hole in the wall. Alright, so that's Valley of the Drakes. Here we will pop up. All jerky like. Darkroot Basin. So again, normally I'd take a minute to kill this halberd knight and even just pick up the grass crest shield, which is right here. But since I'm just doing this video to get the path, you know what, just so he doesn't follow me, I'll do it. And the way to do it is to just like circle around him. I did it too soon. And you backstab him off the edge. He falls down. Boom. Easy peasy. Oh, did he dropped a chunk, right? Not a weapon? So I think speedrunners like will absolutely rely on the halberd dropping. And like if it doesn't drop, they restart their whole run. It's nuts. I could never do speedrunning. And then all we do is just climb up here. There's a crystal lizard on the path up ahead, and that is the longbow with the hunter gear. Crystal bro. This is a waste of time because I'm just going to delete this character, but it's still really, really satisfying. Wow, lucky! That was a double drop. I guess every crystal lizard is a little gamble. What am I gonna get? Am I just gonna get one Twinkling Titanite? Am I in the favor of RNGesus? So here, there's a grass dude there, and a grass dude here. We don't care about you. Run past them on the left here. Run past this Titanite demon. This bad boy. Turns right. Does lightning at the wall. This would happen so much faster if I wasn't mid-rolling. Alright, here we have Andre, right? Cool. I have Andre's bonfire, and just so that I'm not jerkied, I'm gonna go right ahead and kindle this while I'm at it. Well, it's not entirely necessary since the point of this guide is to have access to the Gargoyles from Firelink, which is going to happen momentarily, and then getting to Capra Demon real quickly. Now, Andre's bonfire gives 10 Estus. Oh yeah, and level up, might as well. Nice. I don't know, is that mid-rolling? I think that is mid-rolling. Gotta go fast. Just run past all these bad boys. Don't get squished by the Black Knight. Ooh boy. I think he's occasionally hit me through this door. And this is the shortcut to Firelink. Connection between Andre and Firelink Shrine. And oh yeah, the interesting, for me at least, the interesting point of this guide is to totally circumvent Taurus Demon to get to Capra Demon. Capra Demon's shortcut without even beating Gargoyles, who are just at the top of that elevator. So that's that quick shortcut. Now we'll go back up. Rest at Andre's again so that we don't have tons of aggro. I've done this a few times, and even after I've rested, after going from Firelink to Andre, I've had the Black Knight sitting inside Andre's little chapel area. I had to fight him in there, which isn't terrible, to be honest, but is really bizarre. Didn't used to happen. I've only seen it happen in this version of the game, where I will rest at a bonfire and the Black Knight doesn't teleport back here. And the worst part about it is that when you run past him like this, and he follows you, right? He comes out. Oh, this guy's gonna make it to the bonfire too. He'll come out to here, and if you don't fight him here, he goes back up the path, and sits in the door instead of going back in to the chapel. Which means if you go up here to fight the hollows, he won't be like... He's here, right? He doesn't go all the way back to his spawn position from here. Oh, fuck. Ow. I got squished. Gonna get squished again? Nice. I really appreciate the lack of shield bashes that the Lothric Knights from DS2 or 3 have. Oof, he does block a lot. Come on, man, come get me. One, no. He will do his best to tether back once he's in this room, which makes him... I don't know if it's like necessarily easier, but like, ooh, he hits hard nonetheless. Ooh, nice. That's why you want to speed roll. I was certain that second hit was gonna hit me. Oh. What? You little fuck. Boom. Boom. He does 3 sometimes. I think it's 3 overheads. Yeah, that's right. Back up. When he's guarding, he will always walk backwards. Like he's tethering. There we go. Easy, quote unquote. I can upgrade this. Make the next part easier. So the goal of this method is to approach even Taurus Demon from Andre's bonfire. Initially, but then I realized just today that I could even get to Capra Demon before killing Taurus Demon. And I wanted to just try it out. No, not that one. Yeah.
Oi,
where are you off to? Alrighty then. I'm going to have to get to the key to get to the basement. The basement key. Oof. The lag stabs are real. The basement key is right over here. Alright. So you can get to it from here. You have to get through 3 Balder Bros. 2 there and 1 hidden in the corner. He's a jerk. I don't want to deal with them, so I'm going to go this way and deal with the one that's facing... whose back is facing me instead. And... I don't know, this guy turns around weirdly. Yeah, I don't always land that backstab because he turns early. Even if I'm walking slowly and I haven't even touched him. So, it's definitely worth going this way to kill the boar. Because up here, you can access a couple of things. Though the gate can close behind you, so I think I'll deal with the gate first. There's a gate guard who will come up and pull the lever. This freaking hollow jerk. The Balder Knights, the two of them, are facing the entrance. So you want to get down under their line of sight before crossing here. Pick up the basement key. We're going to go this way, and I'm going to pick up that item, the Alluring Skull. That's the dude that closes the gate. Without upgrading, I think this is the halberd, can destroy, and I mean wreck, the gargoyles with its R2. Spin to win. Yeah, those jerks. And now I should be able to go up here. Oh, I beat him. Nice. Now let's see. If I killed the correct hollow. Oh, I didn't. So we're gonna go... Oh, I jumped down already too. How lame. Doesn't matter. We're going that way. The easiest way to kill him is... Oh, what? That crossbow prick is gonna knock me off. That's frustrating. I have to go kill him now. I was gonna say you could pitch Alluring Skulls into the fire and the boar just kills himself on it. Incredibly frustrating. Can I get the crossbow guy to come here? Oh, I've never knocked him off before. That's really annoying. I wonder if he'll forget I exist if I'm real quiet. He's still aiming at me. Wall hacks. Is he gonna patrol up here? That's significantly better. I'll kill him when he comes up the stairs. I think the two, one of the spear dudes does see me. Oops. Great success. Come on, man. Let me ambush you. I'm going to bush your hams. Oop. Poor timing. I'm going to bush his hams now. Lovely. That leaves... You can get back through the gate by going through the hole in the ground, which is worth it. Some loot down there. Otherwise, it is not in my future right now. Definitely don't fall if you are not interested in fighting the boar like I am. Oof. And then he slowly walks into it. Great success. Ooh, there he goes. The hollows hear it, and they come running. Is he going? He's going for the stairs, yeah. And that's the boar dead. I will. Ah, man, I have so much spite for that hollow that closes the gate. I don't need to. No, it's not the point. That is not the current objective. So, right up ahead, we have another friendly old bonfire. But, surprise, surprise, it's behind a gate. Normally, you can get to that bonfire from the other side. You'd come from Firelink, you know. You'd beat Taurus Demon and you'd get to the Drake Bridge here. Oh no, it's closed. The lever's right... can't see it. Right there. To get to it, just come down here and deal with some rats. Scree, 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 scree. So there's one looking, right? I have no cure for poison. Oh man, this guy's a real pain too. If you can kick reliably, he's fine. But sneaking up on him and backstabbing him is so much better because he sits here just to get in your way from the other direction. This son of a bitch. Makes me so salty. Every time I have to come from the other way. So you'll notice, here we have the path to Taurus Demon, his tower, and down underneath it is Havel, of course. Which means, right down here, the bonfire. Make sure you kick that ladder down before you come down here. And might as well kindle this one for shits and giggles. Oh wow, very nice. I think I have enough HP, so I will give myself some endurance. And now you could even go forward to Taurus Demon. But we're gonna go back up here. We're going to open the gate to that other bonfire. I wonder, is Drake gonna come? Am I gonna get flamed? No fiery boy? Pokeboys. Gonna get stabbed? Nice. Oh, I thought I was... I thought I made it. Alright. So, here's the gate. Can always go forward, and the boar is already dead. On a side note, you can do the alluring skull trick even from this side, as you just run up the stairs on the right here. Fight the two crossbow bastards. Pick up the skulls and do the fire. Here's a thought. Ow. I don't think the Drake comes unless you approach from the other side. And that's actually Taurus Demon's wall right here. You'd see the Drake flying from this direction. Let's see here. Never tried this. Can I cross this fog wall? Nope. There isn't even an option. Interesting. That's Taurus Demon's fight. Now we had the basement key, which was on the stairs of the chapel, guarded by a couple crossbow pricks. And Solaire. My Sombro. Everybody's Sombro. I'm coming down here to see if the Drake will come if I go up here now. I want him to. That's a total shock. Almost always have to go that way and deal with the Drake's noise. And this is down to... How do you do this? I feel like if I press B, I'll drop and like fall to my death. But if you hold it, I think you slide. Was uncertain there. I did not want to end this so unceremoniously. So there is a shortcut. I don't personally enjoy using this shortcut, because these dudes are pricks. Specifically, that dude. There's that bonfire. The dude who hides in the house. He can see you through the window, so he comes in with the sword and board dude. And here we have the dogs. There's like, oh my god, there's no good way to deal with these guys, and like honestly, I'm really lucky. Dealing with them one at a time is much better. This is a very slashy sword. It likes to get stuck on these things. Always deal with this area patiently. It is just not worth the frustration of running through here and dying over and over again. I think this weapon is good for this purpose. There's a trick you can do regarding the ambush. You can hit some of these guys through... I think the first hit always knocks them back so that you can't hit them again. But the first two will not come out until you cross this threshold here. Oh, fuck. The door. Oh, does he heal? Oh, I kicked instead of... Oh, I bled. He bled me. Backing up into the fire is very much certain death if you've already lost this much health. I really should be using the... Oh, that's a parry! That's the parry stance. They like to do it right after you've R1'd. So that if you stagger R1s, they'll parry the second. That's staggered R1. It's energy efficient. You can do staggered R1s constantly. And you won't run out of stamina because it regenerates the cost of it between the first and second R1. Here we have the mail breaker. And I think before we move on, I will use an actually good shield. I could have picked up the longbow and pulled the second dog early. Because frequently, oops, I went a little too far forward in my impatience. I don't look like I pulled the thieves. Like I aggroed them, but they didn't come running. They didn't notice me. I think for this, I will definitely use a bunch of armor. Let's go. Ah! Crap. I'm so not used to this. I always play a thief character with a bandit's knife. It's very rare for me to play the knight. Oof. That R2 has a nice forward step. Oh, the poise! It's surreal. Spacing. But yeah, big boy armor, definitely viable. Not my favorite. I feel immobile. Oh, there's the other dog. This one you can get his attention from that junction up there. You could shoot an arrow at the ground and it'll turn sideways, and just from the edge of this building right here, you can see his head poking out. You can hit him and he'll come running before you pop these guys' ambush. And the way this is lined up, it's very easy to aggro these three and the dog, which is a nightmare. Here's the thief set, my favorite. See if I can switch it up and get a mid-roll. Yeah, boy. Much better. So, I think this is a good item. Alright, so this is Capra Demon, right? Haven't even fought Taurus Demon. Haven't even fought Gargoyles. Don't bother. Come down here. And there's a friendly neighborhood bro on the right here. Or left, rather. Come on. Come on. It is admittedly surprisingly easier to deal with those bandit knife ambushers with heavy armor. Something I'm definitely not accustomed to. And here we have, actually, that door leads to Gaping Dragon. And the front entrance to Blighttown, we actually passed the back door to Blighttown in the Valley of the Drakes. That Archer Hollow will headshot you from top down. Here we have friendly old poison moss lady, but most importantly for me, I like that she sells poison arrows. There they are, poison arrows, and use them to deal with the Anorlando archers. You can hit them and deal 0 damage, but still give them poison buildup from a location that they cannot shoot you from. Like, their arrows will hit an object, I can't remember, an obstacle, and you can shoot over it or past it. And they'll just die to poison. And yeah, no Anorlando archers. It's slow, but it's effective. You do need to like aim extremely high because they're so far away. The drop off is nuts. But the thing is, your targeting reticle, uh, if you keep it stationary, it won't move. So you can just hit them repeatedly. The trick is not to waste poison arrows trying to hit them. You'll hit them with like a regular arrow first. You find them, you locate them, because you can see where the very, very long drop off is of those first few shots until you like move it up and down a little bit. You'll see where it hits on the wall. And you'll line it up so that it hits him, and then you switch to your poison arrows and poison him. And that's it. Firelink Shrine. Gargoyles, Capra Demon, Taurus Demon. I'll end this broadcast here. Good day.